The one thing I would say about this article, though, is not say missing because he touches on it slightly, is that he should be proud of how he played. He played very well against Croatia and Scotland. Take that as a positive because, yes, look, all the listeners, all of us are guilty of doing this, Laura, is we'll question a player in our team. You know, if you're an Arsenal fan, you might say, oh, we need a centre-back or we need... You know, every fan is guilty of saying we need to... Oh, we don't quite trust him. We think he isn't good enough. Every club, certainly Premier League clubs, you know, all the time when fans are talking. Now, that happens. That is part of life. And it's not nice. And Rio making comments like, you know, said he was the weakest link. But Rio contacted him after to say, well played. Because to tell you what, Laura, you're always under pressure as a footballer, especially internationally. When you cross the white line, it's huge pressure. So there is an element, you have to deal with it. That doesn't mean it's an old-fashioned view of, I'll just get on with it. You've never been helped like you're helped today. The help is out there. In the years gone by, when you were in a dressing room and there was stick flying around and people were looking at you and they might accuse you of being a bottler or whatever they were doing, that was a tough environment. It wasn't right, but it was a tough and brutal environment. This is different now, and people are being outspoken because there is so much help, which is great for these players because psychologically you do get affected as a sportsman. I've had it, you know, the downs and the ups, but there is something you find within inside you because you have to. Otherwise, clubs won't buy you, managers won't pick you. Because that you have to perform. You have to be able to do the job, which he's proved he can.
How did you deal with it in your day? I wanted to better phrase than making it sound like you played 57 years ago.
Well, no, I tell you who was one of the best and early, and he's not with us anymore, was Graham Taylor. When he brought me from Villa, and we had a quiet chat one day after training, and he recognised that I was affected. He sensed a lack of confidence or belief in me. And he talked long and hard. And he'd done a lot with Paul McGrath. Paul McGrath was a brilliant player, by the way, who never really had a bad game, but had lots of problems and was, you know, a very troubled man. I think it's been well documented, and I've spoken at length about Paul, but was also a player that the crowd loved because whatever problem he had, the only escape for him was on the football pitch, McGrath, and he never let anybody down. Well, I'd had periods where I'd let people down. I hadn't played as well, and I'd let myself down. But Graham was really good. I think I didn't have Graham long enough, but I would love to have played him for long because he took the England job, and he was brilliant at that side. But he dealt with a lot of stuff that people wouldn't know with Paul McGrath, how he dealt with him and how he handled him, and did it brilliantly. Jack Charlton did a similar thing with McGrath. So it's a very difficult thing, but you have to recognise within yourself, Laura. You still have to be able to do the job. It cannot be an excuse of why you're playing badly. You know, because there is so much help, it is much better for the modern day player.
talkSPORT Breakfast with Laura Woods. Monday to Wednesday mornings 6 till 10. On AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.